After being sidelined by a heart condition ahead of his senior year, a student athlete for the Brown Deer Messmer Shorewood co-op wrestling team earned a place on the podium at the state wrestling tournament last month, and in doing so, served as an inspiration for the entire team. Darius Joshua shares his story.
Man, this year, it's been a lot. It's been a lot.
For 5 months.
I wasn't able to practice. I wasn't able to lift. I wasn't able to do no activity at all.
Makhi Rodgers had to step away from the mat.
I couldn't even walk fast, honestly.
In the summer of 2025, Rodgers was diagnosed with cardiomyopathy, a condition where your heart does not pump blood effectively, which can lead to shortness of breath, fatigue, or worse.
It was a little sad. I felt sad. I cried a little bit. My mom, she felt a little sad for me because I've been dealing with injuries my whole career.
Coach Julian Gladding has been with Rodgers throughout his high school career.
It's almost like a part of your family. And to see him struggle and, to see the anguish on his face when he sees us out there wrestling and he can't wrestle with us, it's kind of hard.
Rodgers stayed focused, hoping to be clear.
God, honestly, just praying every day, doing what I'm supposed to, eating the right foods, taking the right medication, just staying disciplined. I always had in the back of my mind that I could come back. I always told myself I could come back, I could come back, I could come back. I'm never a quitter. The day before sectionals, we decided to go into the doctors, and they said, okay, yes, you can compete at the state tournament.
Rodgers could wrestle, but not without conditions.
I had to stick to that diet of carbs for the energy. I had to drink a lot of water. I gotta monitor my heart rate. I gotta monitor my blood pressure.
He learned quickly about the challenges he'd face.
Most people go out there with a full gas tank, but I go out there on half a gas tank, off automatically, just based on my condition. It's hard, but I love it. Like, I love the hardness. I love being gritty. I love having to go through the hardships and seeing it through.
Makhi is one of those wrestlers that, when you have a guy like that on your team, other kids, they look up to him because he's so dominant in what he does.
Makhi's return excited the whole team, including his brother, Michael.
I'm like, oh yeah, let's go. I'm like, it lit me up.
We was kind of riding a high then too. So that kind of motivated a lot of people to push even harder to make it to state.
In addition to his brother, Makhi's cousins, Maximus Hay and his sister Elaine, were all among the school record 8 qualifiers for state.
It's a great thing to see a little brother go to state. Honestly, he's a freshman. It's a great thing to just see my whole family down that state. It's like something that we work hard for, and we finally enjoying it.
Both Makhi and Maximus reached the podium. While Makhi finished 5th, Maximus won the school's first state title since 1980.
I had so many celebrations planned out, and then everything's going out the window. I just started flexing right away, screaming, and I looked up, opened my eyes, saw my dad right there, and just gave him a big hug because, it wasn't just me that won state title, it was also him and my teammates too.
I was going to retire last year. Max talked to me and said that he wanted me to come back because he wanted me to sit in the chair at Matt's side when he won a state championship. And when it happened, it was, how do you explain that feeling? Unbelievable.
The following week, the Falcons reached the semifinals in their first ever state team meet appearance. A great end to a great season and a long journey for a retiring coach who started the program 9 years ago with just 3 students.
You really can't have a successful program unless you have the community behind it, the families behind it, and the coaches, And we've been very fortunate to have that here at Brown Deer.
Makhi will wrestle at the next level at Gardner-Webb. He will continue to monitor his health as long as the doctors tell him to, because he's always wrestled for more than himself.
I lost my father when I was 9 years old, and it was it was a little hard for me. But I always think I do it for him. I know he'd be proud of me. My mom, I almost wanted to quit wrestling. My mom, she told me to stay in it. My uncle/coach, he drilled it into us when we was younger. So it's just like a lot of things that go into it of why I want to keep doing it.
Thanks for watching this CBS 58 Sunday Morning Story. Subscribe here and make sure to tune in to CBS 58 every Sunday morning to see more uplifting stories like this. And check out our other playlists on YouTube. You'll find everything from Everyday Heroes to our CBS 58 Hometown series on CBS 58.